Let me guess. You get paid, you pay your bills, you're not reckless, you're not broke, but somehow every month feels like a reset button. You look at your bank account and think, where did it all go? And the weirdest part is, you make decent money. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Saving a little, spending carefully, avoiding obvious mistakes, yet financially, it still feels like you're stuck on a treadmill. If that sounds familiar, this video is literally about you. Because here's what most people don't realize. There are 3 different types of money, and most people only ever use one. My name is Peter, and I spend way too much time thinking about how money actually works in real life, not just on paper. If you're someone who earns decent money, pays the bills, but still feels like you're not really getting ahead, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today, we're breaking down the 3 types of money most people never use, and why understanding this completely changes how fast you build wealth. Not by earning more, but by using money differently. Here's the thing. Most people think money is just money. A dollar is a dollar. Spend it, save it, invest it, same thing, right? Wrong. Money behaves very differently depending on how you use it. Treating all money the same is like using a screwdriver for every job. Sure, it works sometimes, but it's slow, inefficient, and frustrating. And this is where it gets really interesting. According to Federal Reserve data, nearly 60% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency without stress. But here's the part that surprised me. Many of those people aren't low income. They earn solid salaries. So the issue isn't always income. It's that they're using the wrong type of money for the wrong job. Type number 1, spending money. This is the money you use for rent or mortgage, groceries, gas, subscriptions, eating out. This money has one job: keep your life running. And look, this isn't bad. You need spending money. The problem is, most people stop here. Here's what happens psychologically. Spending money gives instant feedback. You swipe the card, you get the thing. Your brain goes, nice, dopamine. The issue, spending money is exhausting. Every dollar spent is gone forever. No momentum, no compounding, no leverage. It's like pouring water into sand. Necessary, but it doesn't build anything. Now you might be thinking, okay, Peter, but what choice do I have? I have bills. You're right, but here's what most people don't realize. They accidentally use spending money for everything, including things that should never be paid for with spending money. That's where the trap starts. Type number 2, saving money. This is emergency fund money, short-term buffer money, sleep at night money. And psychologically, saving money feels responsible. You see the balance go up, you feel safe. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Saving money does not build wealth. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, inflation has averaged around 3% long-term. Most savings accounts, they earn less than that, which means in real terms, your money is quietly losing purchasing power every year. Now look, savings are important, but savings money has one job: protection, not growth. Using savings money to try to get ahead is like using a helmet to win a race. Wrong tool. The psychological comfort trap. Here's where people get stuck. Savings feels safe. Investing feels uncertain. So people hoard savings way past what they need. They're not bad with money, they're just afraid of the third type. Type number 3, wealth building money. This is the one that changes everything. Wealth building money. This money has one job: make more money. Not today, not tomorrow, over time. What counts as wealth building money? Investments, retirement accounts, businesses, assets that generate returns. This money works even when you're doing nothing. And this is where it gets really interesting. The math that changes how you see money. Let's do simple math. If you invest $300 per month for 30 years at a 7% return, that's over $340,000. But if you don't invest it, you still spent the money, just quietly, on things you don't remember. Why most people never use this type? Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth building money feels uncomfortable at first because the reward is delayed, the feedback is slow, and there's no dopamine hit. Your brain prefers spending money. That's why this type gets ignored. Relatable example. I once talked to someone earning over $80,000 a year. They weren't reckless, they saved diligently, but they had zero wealth building money. Every dollar went to spending, saving, none went to growth. 10 years of work, 10 years of effort, and financially, they were in the same place. That's not laziness, that's using the wrong tool. Addressing the objection. Now you might be thinking, okay, but I'll invest later. Later is the most expensive word in finance because time is the multiplier. Every year you delay, your money loses the chance to compound, and compounding doesn't forgive procrastination. How to use all three types correctly. Step 1. Separate the buckets. Mentally or literally, separate money into spending, saving, wealth building. Each dollar needs an assignment. Step 2. Cap your savings. Emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, not 12, not 24. Anything beyond that, that's money begging to be invested. Step 3. Automate wealth building money. If it waits until the end of the month, it won't happen. Automation removes emotion. Emotion is expensive. Step 4. Stop using spending money for long-term goals. If something matters long-term, it deserves long-term money. Reframe the mindset. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth isn't built by earning more money. It's built by graduating money, from spending to saving to working. Look, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be extreme, but you do need to stop using one type of money for every job, because money that isn't working is money that will always feel scarce. The goal isn't just to make money, it's to make money behave differently. If this video helped you see money in a new way, hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel reach people who need this shift. And if you want more videos breaking down money in a way that actually makes sense, this is Currency Concept. Understand money, then make it work for you. I'll see you in the next one.